Well, first I would like to say that I'm very happy to see you again. It's been close to 20 years we know each other. From 2001 when I came to open the Grand Hyatt Tokyo. So yeah, it's over 20 years. So it's a pleasure to see you again. So I left Japan actually 10 years ago. 2011. I started with Kempinski. I was first in charge of the operation worldwide, and then 2 years after I took the responsibility. I was president of Europe for Kempinski, and then 4 years ago I opened the Kempinski business in the Americas. We opened one Kempinski in Havana. Then we opened 2 years after, we opened another one in the Cayo Guillermo, a resort hotel. And then we opened another one in La Havana. And now we have signed another hotel in La Havana also. We are opening a new brand, which will be called Bristoria, also a luxury brand. And we should be opening in May 2023. Yes, so we are the oldest European brand in Europe. Our first operation was in 1897 when we started with the first operation in Berlin. Kempinski always been avant-garde, not trend. I don't like to say trend because trend comes and goes, but we were really always the first everywhere we did. For example, Bertold Kempinski, the first restaurant he had was the first one to serve wine by the glass and half portion for ladies, so very avant-garde. Like Kempinski as a brand, we were the first one to open in China, in Beijing, with our partner Lufthansa. We were the first one to open also in Moscow. I'm talking about luxury brand. And then like we did in Cuba. In Cuba we were really the first luxury brand to open 4 years ago in Havana. We are independent, we're a privately owned company, there is no stocks on the market. We don't run every hotel like a brand, like a chain. Every hotel is very individual. We like to say we have a collection of individual hotels. And we have a few touches. We are German origin, so we are very strong on breakfast. And we also have the Lady in Red. The Lady in Red is very important. In every of our hotel, in every lobby of our hotel, we have a Lady in Red, which is taking care of the needs of the customer within the hotel, versus the concierge, who's taking care of the needs of the customer outside the hotel. Yes, we have signed a few hotels. We have the one of the latest one we opened was in Singapore 2 years ago. Beautiful, and we also opened a few in China. We're very happy that we are the main partner of Universal Studio in Beijing. So we are running their hotels, six hotels for them, or who will be running. We opened the first one, the Nuo Hotel within the park, and we'll have more hotels opening. So yesterday we announced we're opening very exciting a floating hotel in Dubai. Beautiful hotel. So you have the main hotel which you could access by boat, and then you have some pavilions. Those pavilions which actually you could detach from the main motherland hotel, and you could move your pavilion, for example, from Dubai to go to Abu Dhabi. So we have a few developments. In the Americas, we signed a few months ago Brazil, a beautiful hotel south of Brazil, really in the middle of the canyon areas, so it's really beautiful. And we have a few more projects also in the Caribbean. And of course we have a hotel, beautiful hotel in Dominica, which is small island, part of the Commonwealth, which is in between Martinique and Guadeloupe, south of the Caribbean. A beautiful hotel we opened 2 years ago, Dominica, Cabrit Resort Dominica. And we have a few more projects like in Mexico, which are not signed yet, so I cannot talk too much about it, but yeah, we're expanding. We expanded. We opened Engelberg this year in Switzerland. Beautiful property in the Swiss Alps. So no, we're doing quite well. Mm-hmm. Of course, we would love to have a hotel in Japan.
I know. I'm sure we would love to have you back.
In Kyoto and in Tokyo first, but in Kyoto, we love, and I would be the first one to. I'm going. Yes, 10 years in Japan. It's the longest posting ever I've done in a country. I was privileged and honored to be chosen to open the Grand Hyatt Tokyo, magnificent property in Roppongi, with more than 10 restaurants and 399 rooms, and I mean, you know, Keiyakizaka Dori. I mean, beautiful area of Tokyo. And for an hotelier, I always said to all my colleagues, an hotelier need to work in Japan because this is Kampeki desu. This is a perfection. In Japan,
ありがとうございます。
in Japan, everything has to be perfect and is perfect. And the Japanese have a high interest for quality, and they're willing to pay for quality. They like quality. They like all the brands, mainly European brands, but not only European brands, French brands, Italian brands. So for an hotelier, it's really the cream of the cream to be able to work in Japan. I've learned a lot in Japan. I have many friends in Japan. I owe Japan a lot. Not only me, my family also, and myself. My children still speak Japanese, and so we're very happy. And I would love to have a Kempinski in Japan. So thank you very much, and arigato gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。